DCSync privilege abuse is a sophisticated attack technique targeting Active Directory environments, where attackers mimic a domain controller to illicitly retrieve sensitive information. This attack exploits the Directory Replication Service Remote Protocol, or MSDRSR, a legitimate function used for synchronizing data between domain controllers. By gaining unauthorized access to replication permissions, attackers can request and receive credential data, enabling them to escalate privileges and move laterally within the network. DCSync leverages the MSDRSR protocol to impersonate a DC and request replication of AD data, often using tools like Mimikatz to exploit this legitimate functionality. The attack typically begins by compromising an account with elevated privileges or those with replicating directory changes permissions. These permissions are often assigned to domain admins, enterprise admins, or accounts used by applications integrating with Active Directory. Once the attacker has the necessary privileges, they use tools like Mimikatz to send a replication request to a DC, pretending to be another DC. The targeted DC, unaware of the malicious intent, responds by sending replication data, including password hashes of user accounts. The consequences of a successful DCSync attack can be severe, starting with credential theft. Attackers obtain NTLM password hashes, which can be cracked offline or used in pass-the-hash attacks. By compromising highly privileged accounts like domain admins or the KRB2GT account, attackers gain near-complete control over the AD domain. Stolen credentials enable attackers to move laterally across the network, accessing sensitive data and systems. Obtaining the KRB2GT account hash allows attackers to forge Kerberos golden tickets, granting them unrestricted, long-term access to the network. Detecting DCSync attacks is challenging because they exploit legitimate replication protocols, making traditional security measures less effective. Key indicators include monitoring Windows event logs for event ID 4662, specifically looking for access to DS replication get changes by unauthorized accounts. Network traffic monitoring is also crucial, especially for unusual replication requests originating from non-domain controller IP addresses. Behavioral anomaly detection can help identify anomalous replication activities that deviate from normal Active Directory behavior. Preventing DCSync attacks requires a multi-layered approach, starting with enforcing the principle of least privilege. Restrict replication permissions to only domain controllers and trusted administrative accounts. Implement strict controls over high-privilege accounts like domain admins and enterprise admins, using multi-factor authentication and strong password policies. Regularly audit Active Directory to identify accounts with unnecessary replication permissions and remove any non-default principals. Continuous monitoring and alerting are essential to detect unauthorized replication activities and suspicious use of replication permissions. Keep domain controllers up to date with the latest security patches and operating system updates to prevent exploitation of known vulnerabilities. Implement a tiered administration model to separate administrative roles and reduce the risk of lateral movement. Leverage Sysmon to monitor and log the use of the DRS API function, which is commonly used in DCSync attacks. By understanding the attack flow, implementing robust detection methods, and adhering to prevention best practices, cybersecurity professionals can significantly reduce the risk. Protect your Active Directory environments from DCSync attacks and safeguard your organization's critical assets.